What's good, everyone? It's your boy, Matt Diazable, coming at you with some new music reviews. Thanks for coming on by. Today, I am checking out a band called Bellicose NY with their EP, Modern Mammal. Bellicose is a hardcore slash metalcore band that is based out of New York. The members are from different parts of New York. If I remember, I saw someone said that they're from the Bronx, Staten Island, Long Island. They're all over the place. And they take influence from bands like Earth Crisis, Jesus Peace, The Warriors, Shai Hulud, Knock Loose, stuff like that, and kind of mix it all together for their particular style of music. And one thing that I read up about this band, or at least got some info from the band, is that they kind of all came together through, I guess you could say, personal and family misfortunes. And because of that, this band was able to start. So I think that's always kind of cool, even in our like darkest times or our low points in life, we can always find some good and come together with people and create some cool art like these guys did. So if you're feeling down or out or anything, just remember your lowest point might be able to get you into a new area in life where it's a high point. So the ups and downs of life, they're kind of cool. But yeah, this band is a hardcore metalcore band that's doing some really fun and heavy stuff with this EP. So let's get into it. This EP from Bellicose will definitely bring out that aggressive and modern mammal in you, because this EP is filled with some really hefty drums, rough and tough riffs, and some very aggressive vocals. Those influences I talked about earlier, you can definitely pinpoint certain moments where like, oh, they draw from this inspiration. Oh, they draw from this inspiration. They do a good job of wearing their influences on their arms, as they say that expression. But yeah, they really are being very aggressive in a great way. I would say the most impressive thing about this band is their ability to make some really groovy and catchy vibes through the combination of the drums and the guitar riffs. Just something about like how they play together has a really nice groove to it, especially on the song Born to Lose. Like midway through the song, the tempo changes a little bit and they get some nice like groovy vibes to with their riffs and drum playing. So I want to play a clip of Born to Lose for you so you can get that sense of grooviness they got. So groovy. The drums and guitars are like this. I like how the band injects some interesting guitar playing, particularly on the song Bound to the Bone. They use a lot of dissonant guitar playing here, and especially towards the end of the song with the breakdown, the combination of like dissonant guitars and the heaviness create a really unique song. Well, at least unique breakdown, but overall the build up to that breakdown is pretty dope. So I want to play a clip of that for you right now. Heavy. Lyrically, this band is talking about, how technology has changed a lot of people and how internet culture has made it very easy for people to be not their most, I guess, the true self, quote unquote, be a little bit fake. And I think it's a good album, good stuff to talk about because everyone can relate to that because everyone's been in those situations when dealing with technology or with people, frustrating people on the internet. And then you add those really aggressive and frustrated vocals, you can really tell like, or at least you can really feel like, oh, this person is getting out what I want to feel about fake people and internet culture and stuff and just technology like messing with people's minds. So I think it's a good combination of a very relatable topic mixed in with some aggressive vocals. Makes it for a fun and enjoyable listen. The only issues I had with this EP were particularly the bass and the production. For one, the bass playing, especially on the opening track, Born to Lose, I didn't really get a sense of the bass. I didn't really feel it. I don't know if the bass lines were very interesting to play or they weren't turned up very well because it was hard to get a sense of bass on this EP. Similar to the bass on the last song, Mental Health, for some reason the production quality changes on that song, I feel. I listened to it a couple times on with my headphones and everything, but it seemed like the song just overall seemed lower in volume compared to the first two tracks. So I would say that it just sounded a little bit weird compared to the rest of the EP. So I want to play a clip of that and see if you can get a sense of that different production style they used here. Or maybe they changed the tuning on or settings on their instruments because something about it just feels like off. Like it doesn't feel like this band a little bit, I feel. But I could be wrong. I'd say this is a solid EP with some minor issues. And if you're a fan of like their influences, Not Blues, Jesus Piece, I particularly thought the vocalist sounded a little bit like Austin Cara from Of Mice and Men. So if you're into that kind of metalcore and that like space of metalcore, you're gonna like this band. And for a short little EP, they did a pretty good job with it. Just some minor discrepancies and some decent songs. Nothing too amazing, but nothing on here is horrible, I think. So I would say this EP from Bellicose NY, Modern Mammal, is a solid and good 7.5 out of 10. Yeah. Links down below. Check them out. Check me out. Any recommendations? What you think about this EP? Like, subscribe, and comment. Watch this video, the typical YouTube stuff. And always, thank you for anyone who watches this. I'm grateful for all of you. Thank you. And like always, see you in the pit.